Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about the extremely long hiatus. I went on vacay and well, had so much fun, and then when I came back I had a whole slew of interviews, and well, now she's a working woman and she has a little bit less time to do her YouTube channel, but I promise you guys that I'm gonna try my hardest to try to make as many videos as possible and give you guys videos on a regular basis. But I guess a break is not the worst, because it actually gave me some time to really think about what new types of videos I wanted to bring to you guys, and I have some really great ideas planned for the near future, so please stick around and wait for those videos. But now on to our scheduled programming and that is of course one of the nostalgic Barbie videos that I've been kind of holding off on because she is kind of my favorite, I guess you can call a vintage Barbie. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on that because she's not from the 60s or 50s. She's actually from the 90s, but she's technically vintage because she is 20 years and older. So anyways, let's get right into that Barbie redesigning of Totally Hair Barbie. So here we start off with a fashion figure, and like always we will be popping on that Barbie face, but in this case I wanted to give it a little bit of a twist and give her that 1966 mod era face mold because I thought it would be perfect with that psychedelic printed dress. And for her dress we're giving her a high neck version with an asymmetrical neckline. And just to make this a little bit more fun and funky, I thought I could also give her an asymmetrical hemline and a flirtatious little cutout at her waist. And then to make this even more fashion forward, I'm giving her a mesh sleeve detail. And instead of that classic office pump, I'm going to be giving her a platform strappy sandal just to give it a little bit more of a fun feel and not so uptight look. And I always liked how Totally Hair Barbie looked with a high ponytail, so I am giving her that because we all know I am a big fan of that Ariana Grande high pony, so guess what? She's rocking that too. Now let's take some time to fill our girl out with some solid color, and as I'm doing this I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite Barbie face mold? Make sure you sound off below because I want to hear everybody's thoughts and comments. I know there's certain people that like the superstar face mold, other people that are into these mod face molds. I know I'm a big fan of these mod face molds just because they're so reminiscent of what the type of look and feel was popular in the 1970s, and I'm a huge 1970s fan. And now we're getting to the print on her dress, and I'm going to keep this fairly similar to the original. I feel like that print is extremely relevant still. The colors are right, the pattern was right, so why fix it if it's not broken? And let's match those heels to that hot pink in her dress. And also give her that hot pink mesh sleeve that I mentioned earlier. Let's jump in and give her that classic 90s tan that all those Barbies used to have. Now let's head up to her face and chisel out her cheekbones and her eye sockets and her little nose. And now that I'm doing this, she's really giving me some Bella Hadid vibes, and girl, I ain't mad at that. Now let's also make her body glow and luster just like her face. Now let's give Maud Babs some blue contacts and some color to her lips and really define those eyebrows. And then let's move up to her hair and make this high pony a little bit more modern by adding some baby hairs. Let's add some more details to that dress by adding some oversized piping to some of the seaming. And now let's move on to her hair and add all of those crimp details and individual hair stroke details to really make it look like real hair. And as I'm doing this, I wanted to ask you guys to sound off below and let me know if you guys had any of the original cast from the Totally Hair Barbie series. Did you have Ken? Did you have blonde Barbie, brunette Barbie, Skipper, Courtney? Who did you have? Now let's move on and give that body yaddy yaddy some shading to really make it look like she has those hips and those swerves and those curves. Now let's also give some attention to those shoes and give it some highlights and shadows to make it look like a hot pink patent leather. And now back to that mod face, I'm going into her lips and giving it some shadows and some gloss details to make them pop, as well as giving her a light pink blush, a purple eyeliner, hot pink eyeshadow that really accentuates her eyes. And then let's pop on those earrings. Oh my god, I love how I updated these earrings. They're a glossy triangle shape with a old school Barbie bee in the middle. Loving them. And here I'm giving Babs some additional accessories like a fluorescent green rubber armband, and I was always a fan of that shoelace like cylinder type of hair accessory, so you know that I'm going to pop on that exact same thing onto her ponytail. I feel like it's appropriate and it's timeless and it just gives her such a cute look. Now let's pop on that Mendoza-gram signature, some final sparkle details, and a fluorescent green background just like her box. And here we have Totally Hair Barbie, all complete. Hands down, I think she looks gorgeous and totally different from the other girls. I know it's because of the face mold that she's looking completely different, and I am totally down with it. Now let's get a close-up of her mod face. Oh my god, yes. Loving her. What do you guys think? Sound off below and let me know all your thoughts and comments. And like always, please remember to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos, and please share this video with all of your friends. It really does help me out a lot. In addition, please remember you can follow me on Instagram with the name mendozagram.art, where you can see all of my completed sketches, cool doll photography, and be able to participate in questionnaires for upcoming content on this very channel. And I will see all of you in my next video.